Hey, what's up, guys? Little update. I was doing the main story quest and I was stuck. And I was wondering why I was stuck, because I thought I was doing the right thing, and I was, but apparently what happened was the quest wouldn't register. Like, it was broken. After the update was made, it broke my quest. Excuse me. Meaning, it wouldn't register through, and, even though I really did do it, it didn't register through, but now it did, because, I got home from work, and I wanted to play this game, see what was going on, you know? Do some videos and shit, whatever. And there was a little update, a little 30 megabyte or 3 megabytes it was update, and all of a sudden I go on and I'm like, the icon, the destination icon is pointing over here, and I'm like, I did it, I finally did it, unless they fixed it. So kudos to the Monster Hunter Online team for doing that shit, because that was a fucking hassle, and that's basically ruining the game. I mean, I was stuck on it, and I was like wondering, what the fuck am I doing wrong? Because I was doing the right thing, and I don't know, it just didn't want to register through and shit. I don't want to sound like a hypocrite, guys, but I am. But you know, like and subscribe to anything that I do, and basically subscribe to me if you enjoy my content. If you don't, or if you really don't want to subscribe to me, that's fine too. I'm not going to, like, obviously not force you to, like, subscribe, but hey, if you want to subscribe, go right ahead. Because basically I'm offering a lot of content here, and I'm very persistent on my YouTube videos, and I always want to keep you guys updated as much as possible, you know, just to give you guys an understanding of what's going on with me and my YouTube videos and stuff. And basically, I want to do a lot of things. Like, I want to do a Let's Play of, like, Half-Life now, because I feel like it's more basic, and I can perform that. I can do, like, a Let's Play of Half-Life, because it's simple. I'm doing with Mass Effect Andromeda. Sorry, guys, I didn't get to put down a Let's Play of Andromeda, yesterday, because I was so, like, distraught about the whole Monster Hunter deal. Like, I couldn't figure out what to do next. Like, I knew what I was doing, but something wasn't adding up on Capcom's part, and it was not like legit Capcom. It was just a game, and it was all bugged out or something, and they fixed it finally. But I'm glad they did that. You know, now I can do the quest. Now I can fight Australian again. Well, I can fight him now. And, you know, I'm just really happy I can do that. I can continue the quest in the game. But, I continue to, I plan on continuing to, do more Mass Effect Andromeda Let's Play videos. And I want to do some new games as well. But it's just to the point of debating on, really, do I want to do it, and, like, how can I execute this? But for the most part, right now, guys, I'm going to be offering you more Monster Hunter videos, and more Mass Effect Andromeda videos. I'm trying to get them longer, but I kind of have this thing where I feel like I'm kind of nervous, and I feel like I'm going to fuck up, and I'll have to restart again on the recording. It just really gets me nerve-wracked. So it's kind of like I'm jumping point to point that I know. I don't want to be, like, wandering around in Mass Effect Andromeda and not know what the fuck I'm doing. That's how I feel. But with this game, it's more straightforward. That's why I have more basically more leeway with Monster Hunter Online, and I thank you guys for, you know, all the support you guys have been doing, you know, putting in views into the videos. I really appreciate it, and all the likes you guys give me, positive feedback, you know, all that good stuff. And you know, a little update about this game. I think I already announced it. Yeah, I already did, so fuck it. I don't need to tell you guys. But, you know, they added basically more monsters, which basically gives this game a lot more, playtime to put into it, basically. And they have G rank now, I guess. I mean, like, look at it. You can see right here, you got low rank, high rank, G rank, and this could be something else. I don't know what that is, but I know that's low rank, high rank, G rank. You got all these quests. Oh my god, the fight I did yesterday with, where was he? 3-star, I think he was. Where is he? This guy, the Lieutenant, gave me so much of a fucking hassle. I just couldn't compete with him because he was just so agile. He was ridiculously agile. And I felt like this monster was like, no matter how many, he doesn't stop. Like, he does, like, usually monsters have a point where they stop and catch their breath or whatever for like a second or two. This guy does not. He will fucking keep, like, he is like, he's very offensive, but he's so good at defense. Like, you'll go near him and he'll do, I'm trying to, like a 180 attack twice. So he covers his whole area, so you really can't hit him. You can only hit him for like a good 2 seconds, but you gotta get on the opposite side of his 180 move. And if you get hit by the range, you're kind of fucked. You kind of get stumbled a little bit because that 180 move also projects thunder bolts, and it, you know, covers the area and shit. That guy is fucking ridiculous. Like, I struggled with him. I died once. I got carded once, but I was able to defeat him. I know some people, they usually don't solo monsters, but I'm heavy at soloing monsters. Like, that's what I live by, is just soloing monsters. And you could say, wow, that's really surprising, because isn't Monster Hunter, you know, leaning more towards, you know, the multiplayer aspect and hunting together? And I really did do that. I enjoy it, but it's just, like, I feel like I can accomplish more by myself. But I definitely don't outrule the idea of groups. Like, groups can be really fun, like, no doubt, and I'm actually really excited. There is one thing I'll do a group for, and that's that, it's that raid mode they have for Shen Gaorian, the crab, the giant long crab, leg crab motherfucker, whatever he is. Yeah, I'm really hyped that they actually made him a raid. That's what they should be doing now in Monster Hunter games. They should, like, the Elder Dragons, the big ones. We're not talking about just, like, what's his name? Like, Teostra or Lunastra or, the fuck was his name? I forgot it. The Rust Dragon. The Silver Dragon. What the fuck is his name? I forgot his name, but I know what he looks like. He was actually the flagship monster of Monster Hunter 2, I think he was. Oh, Kushala Daora, whatever the fuck his name is. Those guys shouldn't have to be like raid boss kind of deals. The big ones like a Gen Moran or the Shen Gaorian or I do not know how to pronounce this one, but the giant Elder Dragon Lao Shun Lin, some shit like that, I don't know. But he was basically, the format was originally that 4 people would fight him. But you were in the fortress, so there'd be like 3 areas or 4 areas, big areas you could go in to fight him, and he'd advance closer to the fortress, and you don't want him near that fortress or destroying it. You want to protect it, and the point is to repel him away or kill him. And I think they should be implementing that for very large Elder Dragons, but in a way to make it more look like an MMO, which is putting more players on the field instead of the traditional 4. And that would be really cool. I mean, you could do anything with it. You could make like raid drops for it or whatever, which that can be a gamble at that point. But just putting more people, I feel like it's more fun. What else can I talk about? Running in circles, yeah. They totally like revamped this game. You know, I had a discussion with Apex. If you guys know Apex Gaming, pretty big on Monster Hunter. He loves that franchise. I was in his live stream and I had a discussion with him about Monster Hunter Online in this current update, and he was like, you know, it's like it's kind of meh now, because now this update requires basically you need specific materials from specific monsters now, but that's not you need rare specific materials from specific monsters, and not only that, numerous amounts. So that's why he said it feels like a grind fest now, and I don't blame him. It really is. But coming from my side, I feel like it's a good thing, but it's like basically I feel like it's a sword and shield. The sword aspect is basically the bad is that it's more heavy into time. Basically, it's going to be way more grind heavy, and it's going to be more time consuming. But the shield part of it is, in my opinion, I feel like it's very humbling to get something that you worked for. And I know this is like just like fucking not trash talk, but it's like, what are you fucking saying, basically? But I feel like it feels better to get items that you busted your ass for than items that you probably fought a monster only once or twice just to get a full set of armor, which I kind of did when I bought that, when I defeated that Elder Dragon, and I got this set in like, honestly, 2 tries. Like, I beat him twice and I got the full set. The third time I got the weapon, which I don't have on me right now. I could show you guys. Even though you guys already seen it, I can actually just go over here. Where is it? And it looks really cool. And I'm just disappointed that, you know, I don't know, it just feels weird. Because when I fought Lytena the first time, it didn't work well with this. But when I used the dual blades, it worked fine. But, you know, the game's becoming a grind fest now, and, you know, there's so much to do with the Monster Hunter franchise now, that it's come to the point where Capcom's like, we feel like it's time to make this game not mainstream, but for the Western audience once again. Because for a long time, on the down low, Capcom was making Monster Hunter games exclusively for Japan, such as this one, ironically, and Monster Hunter Frontier, but that was apparently a different team, or that was just basically a spin-off or whatever. But and then they had Monster Hunter Stories, which you can scratch off now, and it's coming to the West in this fall. So anytime over there. So it's definitely coming to us. But there's no confirmation of Monster Hunter Double Cross being released to the West, which is honestly a disappointment. But in the long run, I'd rather have a main title game than a spin-off, because that's what Monster Hunter Double Cross is. And Monster Hunter Cross is a spin-off as well, because it's a spin-off of Monster Hunter. My game froze up a little bit, but Monster title game for Monster Hunter. Monster Hunter Generations and Double Cross are basically an update Monster Rock and basically a spin-off for Monster Hunter 4. Now, what I mean is, I'd rather have a main series game than a spin-off, is that Monster Hunter World is literally just Monster Hunter 5, but they just renamed it to call it Monster Hunter World because of the game now, which instead of having load times and able to go through environment without load screens, which is very good now, and that's gonna work out really well. And I've seen the maps. They're gigantic. They're huge. And I was a little scared at first when they showed the first trailer. I was like, where's the combat? Guys, where's the combat? I was feeling very unsure. And, you know, I waited it out. I seen the second trailer and I seen the combat and I was very relieved. So, it's a wrap. I'm definitely playing Monster Hunter World. Monster Hunter 5. You go on the wiki page, it says it right there too. There's already monsters confirmed, the ones you obviously seen in the trailers, so you know how that is. Definitely it's gonna be a good game. I'm getting it for 2 platforms. I really want to get it for Xbox, but at this point my connection and my Xbox don't work together. They don't do well. My PS4 does actually really good, and my PC is not so bad. And plus, the reason why I technically have a shitty connection on the PC of this game is because I'm not running a VPN at all. And basically, a VPN would enhance the connection to China. And I really don't run one, but, you know, I can still play the game fancy dancy. I don't really have too much of a problem. I mean, I lag here and there, but it's not very constantly. So with all that said, you guys know what's going on, so basically like this video or subscribe to my channel to get more content on what I'd be giving you guys daily. Day by day I will be fishing out content to you guys, all you lovely guys and girls out there. So anyways, thank you guys for watching this update video of Monster Hunter Online, or just in my channel in general. So thank you guys for watching, and until next time, see you guys later, and peace.